All right, it's Speedy. Welcome to the show for everyone. This is Speedy Sports on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM Makudi. We bring you sports moments of your life, and I am Benny Kuji. It's getting heated. The AFCON is getting heated. I'm just looking at live scores now. Right now, South Africa from 2 goals up. It's now 2 against Zimbabwe. What an interesting match to watch. That group is still open. Anybody can still have it. Remember, South Africa, Zimbabwe, they are just Kusafa colleagues. Let me use that word. It's a tight game over the 75th minute, and it's 2-2. That is how the AFCON is full of surprises. A lot of things to discuss about the AFCON. There are other games also going on. Angola versus Egypt. 76th minute is still goalless draw. There are things that some people have been complaining about or talking about the AFCON that they just want to let's just talk a little about it, and then we'll go into our main stories. One of the major things that I have noticed about this AFCON is the AFCON is so interesting, and we cannot say well done enough for the Moroccans. They are putting up a very good AFCON. The facilities are just top notch. The football is top notch. I think for a long while watching African football, this is the first time I'm watching African football, and I am so impressed. The competition is so good. Yes, but one thing I would just want to talk about is I don't know what happened. The empty seat in Morocco. When the last competition in Cote d'Ivoire, even if it is not the Moroccans and the Ivorians playing, you always see them in the pitch supporting, and whichever team they want to, whichever country they want to support, you see the stadium is normally packed full. But this time around, we are getting feelers that there are serious accusations that there are people that are using bots to buy bulk inventory only to list them on secondary market at 10 times the face value. That means getting tickets into these matches is a problem, because some people are using bots to buy the tickets in bulk and then resell them. So those fans that really want to go and watch this match cannot go to see these games. Then there's also the refereeing and VAR controversies, especially that of South Africa. I think it's one of the most heated debates right now on social media. Yes, some people are saying the referees are favoring the North Africans. I think even for the Nigerian game, there are people that are still saying that penalty against Nigeria shouldn't have been penalty. And one other thing I also want to talk about is Sudan. I am so impressed with Sudan. Despite the war in Sudan and everything, Sudan is still playing good football. Their last game, they won it, and there's still chance of them qualifying. Yes, if they can put their acts together, they will still qualify. But the main thing we want to talk today, we are not talking about the AFCON today. Yes, we're not talking about AFCON. We're talking about the Premiership. Manchester United. It's at a position where a lot of people never thought they will be. Yes, Manchester United is 6th on the table. Same point with Chelsea. Chelsea started all very, very well. Everybody was the world champion and whatnot. Right now, Chelsea seems to be going down, and Manchester United seems to be going up. That is the game we will be talking about. But before we go into that, let us bring you up to speed with the latest sport news around you and around the world. Anthony Joshua has been injured in a car crash in Nigeria. Joshua, 36, sustained minor injuries when the Lexus SUV he was traveling in collided with a stationary truck. Ogun State Police Command said. The Federal Road Safety Corps, FRSC, said the Lexus was suspected of being traveling in excess of the speed limit and lost control while overtaking. The collision happened around 11 a.m. in Makun, around 30 miles from Lagos. Footage on social media shows Joshua in pain, and he is helped out of the wrecked vehicle. The former British World Heavyweight Champion was in the rear of the vehicle, which was carrying 4 other adult males, before being helped out of the wreckage by a crowd of onlookers. Joshua, who is conscious in the footage, is seen winching in pain. Police have confirmed that Joshua has been taken to hospital and they are investigating the cause of the accident. 3-time Grand Slam winner Stan Wawrinka said Monday he was at peace with his decision to make 2026 his last year on tour, but insisted that there were still goals to meet. The 40-year-old announced this month that his plan to call it quit with the United Cup in Perth starting Friday, the beginning of the end of the popular Swedish star. Wawrinka won the Australian Open in 2014, the French Open a year later, and the US Open in 2016. At a time when Roger Federer, Rafael Nadal, and Novak Djokovic were dominating men's tennis, a former world number 3, he is now ranked 157 after struggling with injuries, but said he would work as hard as ever this season. Wawrinka has 16 career ATP titles, although the last came in Geneva in 2017. He won Olympic gold in doubles alongside Federer in Beijing in 2008 and helped deliver a first Davis Cup triumph for Switzerland in 2014. And back to our topic of discussion. Roy Keane and Jamie Carragher are confident that Champions League qualification will be a step too far for Manchester United this time. The Red Devil went into their Boxing Day match against Newcastle, sitting 7th in the Premier League table, but after the win over the Magpies, United are 6th, same point as Chelsea in 5th position. Ruben Amorim is under pressure to deliver more after the Red Devils finished 15th last season. The Portuguese coach does not have European competition to distract from domestic performance as they attempt to make their return to midweek football next season. It is the first time United have been without Champions League or Europa League football in more than a decade, meaning there is an obvious target to aim for. Former Liverpool defender Carragher remarked that they should be contention and are worth their current position. And I'm asking today, can United secure Champions League spot this season? That is our question today. With how we have seen United coming up, nobody gave them a chance, to be honest. Nobody thought United will be this position they are, 6th on the Premier League table. And I'm asking, do you see United qualifying for Champions League football next season? The numbers to call is 0808 427 5464. I'll take the number again, 0808 427 5464. And you can also be a part of the show when you comment on our Facebook handle. Our Facebook handle is Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM Makudi. I will be here to read your comments. Now, Manchester United, a lot of people. Okay, we have a caller already. Hello.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Good evening.
This is Barnabas Onguga.
Barnabas, you are welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Why are you laughing, Barnabas?
No, because the question of the is very, very interested to just answer.
Okay.
And yes, let me just say it. I'm a Manchester United fan. Yes. In wrestling, I used to support John Cena. And John Cena would say, never give up. Then Manchester United is not going to give up. Ladder, someone do extra mistake. We are not going there just for the top 4. We are going there for the trophy, for the Premier League trophy.
Wow.
If any extra mistake that happens, this is the returning leg, where we can know who can pick up, who can get the trophy. I think you understand.
That's a very tall one. Do you know the gap between Manchester United and Arsenal?
That one, it is not a problem. if someone can win like 5 games, the person is probably going straight to the table. Because we have just, you know that Arsenal is going to play against Manchester United. You understand? Arsenal is going to play against Man City. It's going to play against Chelsea. Aston Villa, all those teams. And so
Manchester United too.
Yes, Manchester United too. That's how they are going to use and play. So don't do extra mistake. I'm not going to get straight to the top 4, but I'm going there for the trophy.
Okay.
We'll never give up. That one, we'll never give up in my mind.
Okay, thank you for that one, Onguga.
For me, I believe that my club is going to improve and my club is going to pick up this returning leg. So I know what Manchester United can do at second leg.
Okay.
Yes, I know.
Okay.
So who believes that if someone do extra mistake, I'm going to take that. Not any other club, but Manchester United.
All right. Thanks for that one, Onguga. Onguga is so confident, the Manchester United fan. It's been long I've not seen Manchester United fans. I'm this confident for a very long time. I've not seen, since the days of Sir Alex, I've not seen Manchester United fans this confident. And it boils down to Manchester United recent form. They are just picking up points gradually, closing that gap. Now, Manchester United is 6th on the table. Nobody thought that Manchester United will be there by this time. And I'm asking, do you think that Manchester United will qualify for the Champions League next season? If Manchester United is qualifying for the Champions League next season, who is not going to be there? England is going to have 5 slots, yes, in the Champions League. So the top 5, who, if Manchester United is going to be there, who will not be there? And Onguga said something that he is gunning for the trophy. That trophy that the Gunners are gunning for, he wants to get that trophy. Is that possible? Call us, hit us up, and let's hear from you. The studio lines to call is 0808 427 5464. I'll take the number again, 0808 427 5464. And like I said, you can also comment on our Facebook. Our Facebook handle is Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM Makudi. I will be here to read your comments live. Hello.
Hello. Good evening.
Good evening. What's your name and where are you calling us from?
Yes, my name is John Joe Aound and I'm calling from Yelwater.
Mr. John, you are welcome to the show. Mr. John, do you see Manchester United qualifying for Champions League next season?
Oh, and of course, Manchester United are not even qualifying. We are going there to carry that trophy. That trophy belongs to Manchester United, definitely. We're not going to qualify only, but that trophy is that Premier League is Manchester. Just consider it is Manchester United this time.
So I want to ask, where is this confidence coming from the Manchester United fans? Where is the confidence coming from?
Yeah, the confidence. This confidence is already there. yes. As a fan and as a footballer, you have to have a confidence. Whatever you are doing, you have to have a confidence. The confidence is coming from that Sir Alex. We picked the confidence from Sir Alex. So that is where our confidence has come in.
So
since I strongly believe that what happened in 2011 will surely happen in this time. Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, if Manchester United eventually qualifies, you say you're going to win the trophy. That means you're qualifying. Who among those top 5? Who is not going to be there?
Aston Villa. That position is not from Aston Villa. Quite true. And they are just there.
Oh, we lost that one, Mr. John. Okay, we lost that one. But he made his point. What he's saying is that okay, we have another caller. Hello.
Yes, Speedy. Good evening to you.
And a Speedy, welcome to the show.
Yours truly, yours faithful MC Oliver Nyikia, better known as Busy Brain, the king of sports. Reaching you live and direct in a Bengali.
Busy Brain, you're welcome to the show.
God bless you.
Go on.
Looking around a team like Manchester United, I almost say it's something to a team like Chelsea. When you did not expect Manchester United to give you victory, they will give you victory. So for me, if you ask me, seeing Manchester United securing a top is in 4th position, I don't think I will accept with you because I still have a very long way to go. And ending of the year is not just the end of the Barclays Premier League. So after this phase, we still have second phase that is coming, which I believe Manchester United will find it very difficult. So United position, I see it being either 10th position or being at, let me say, 8 or 10. If you were to talk most, they will go for Conference League. They will qualify to play Conference, not even the Champions League.
Okay, not even the Europa.
No, not even Europa. No, teams are there that will be there before them. Teams like Newcastle United, Tottenham will be there before Manchester United can even come in.
Okay.
So in this January transfer, many teams will still go to add up players to their team. So they will tighten up their team. Then United will find it difficult.
How about Chelsea? You are talking and you're not talking about Chelsea. Chelsea seem to be dropping. They are dropping points.
I always feel optimistic talking about Chelsea, but sincerely speaking, Chelsea disappointed me. Let me say 2 days back. And again against Aston Villa, where I give it to Chelsea already, and the way they started, and they end up losing the match. So now I find it difficult to express my delight about Chelsea. If Chelsea did not work on their defenses, and I don't think Chelsea will also make it to tough for this time around. They need to also go to transfer market, need to at least work on that defense. Otherwise, and they will not secure a top 4.
Okay, thanks for that one, Busy Brain.
God bless you, sir.
God bless you too. Busy Brain is saying that for Manchester United, their position, they are not among the top 5 in England. Hello.
Good evening, Benny Kuji.
Good evening and welcome to the show.
Yeah, this is Ugonde.
Ugonde,
from Agan.
you are welcome.
Yes, I think Manchester United qualifying for the top 4.
Let's just put it. English teams or the English FA has been given 5 slots for the Champions League next year. So let's put it at 5.
They will be among the 5 teams qualifying for the Champions League. Because you see clubs like Arsenal, Manchester City, Chelsea, Liverpool. They have a lot of work to do. But Manchester United, even the Carabao Cup, they have been knocked out of the competition. They have the Premier League to face. So they will be having less fatigue. So that will give them an advantage over the other clubs. Thank you.
Okay, let me just ask you a question. If you were to say, if we are talking of 5 teams now, we're talking about Arsenal, Manchester City, Aston Villa, Chelsea, Liverpool. These 5 teams are in the top 5 now, so in no particular order. So if Manchester United is to qualify, who do you think is going to drop among them?
Chelsea and Aston Villa, if they don't play well, they will not make it. I'm a Chelsea fan, but I don't. The Chelsea are not serious. have not been there. So they are there temporarily. They will soon put out of that place.
Okay.
Because the quality of players they are having can be compared to those of the other big names.
But they are using it they're using those players to give results. If the gap between Chelsea and Aston Villa and Chelsea is 10 good points.
It doesn't matter. Manchester United will soon catch them up. But Chelsea, I don't think they will do anything this season.
All right, thanks.
The coach has fumbled.
All right, thanks for that one. There's such an interesting analysis. For him, Manchester United, they won't be having fatigue because, okay, we have another caller. Hello? Hello? Okay, hello? That one is not coming through. Okay, Manchester United are not, they are not actually having matches, so to speak. They are not, the fatigue will not be there. They are not in the Champions League. Hello?
Hello.
Hello, what's your name and where are you calling us from?
Good evening, Mr. Benny Kuji.
Good evening and welcome to the show.
Thank you. Kenneth calling from airport.
Okay, Kenneth.
I would have said I will ask what is the topic for discourse, but I won't ask again because I have listened to at least a caller before my call came in.
Okay,
so
let me just make it clear. Will Manchester United qualify for the Champions League next season?
And my answer is, I think the caller I listened to it should be the last caller who was talking about Manchester United only playing in the Premier League.
Yes.
And I will start my argument or my opinion from there. Manchester United only being in the Premier League, they are not supposed to be where they are in the league table. At least Manchester United, if they are not topping, they should be somewhere around second, third, and not where they are. So for me, it's a no for me. I see them. I don't see anybody living where they are currently for Manchester United. Not Arsenal, not Man City, not Aston Villa. Chelsea might leave, so I will really talk about Chelsea. But Liverpool, yes, we all can see how Liverpool are doing in recent times. Manchester United, just because they were able to defeat Newcastle, then everybody now saying
it's not just Manchester United won their game. Give them their credit, please.
That is just Newcastle.
No, Newcastle is not just. Any team in England is not just. Give them their respect.
Because they won Newcastle. Now I think I overheard, but I think that was me just tuning in, where I overheard somebody say they are not only going to qualify but to win. Win what? Win what? Win what?
The Premier League.
When you win what Premier League? We are talking about the Champions League and not the Premier League. So somebody saying win, automatically the person is referring to Champions League.
No, it's not the Champions League. He said they are not just qualifying for the top 4 or top 5. They are going to win the league. They are going to win the Premier League, yes.
I laugh in Pidgin, Ben. I laugh in Pidgin because I don't see Manchester United. Arsenal giving Manchester United points difference of at least, let me just say 15, at least 15.
Yes.
So I don't see Arsenal losing, give or take, 5 games for Manchester United to win 5 in a row and top Arsenal. No, now, let's be realistic at times, not just to make opinions because you have.
All right, thanks for that one. All right, thanks for that one.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. I think this is the much we can go on the show. Our time is already fast spent. Tomorrow game, I just want to talk about tomorrow. Nigeria is having their last group game tomorrow. Nigeria is already qualified. We're playing, we'll be taking on Uganda by 5 o'clock. So it's going to be an interesting match for us. Tanzania will also be taking on Tunisia by The other game for tomorrow is Benin Republic versus Senegal and Botswana versus Congo. The games currently going on. Let me see if I still have time. Okay. Egypt versus Angola ended 0-0. South Africa came to win their game from behind. They came from behind to win their game 3-2. I think this is the most we can go on the show. Tomorrow we'll be here to talk more about tomorrow when the show is going on. We'll definitely talk about Nigeria's game. That time Nigeria will be going on. Then we will also talk about the game. From me to you, as I will always say, God bless your heart. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
This is
Asking Radio 98.5 FM.